Welcome to Into the Wild Zoo Tours, where I, someone with special needs, shares my love of animals. Before we begin, I would like for you guys to consider liking and subscribing for more adventures. Jambo, everybody. Today we are going on a French adventure at the oglebay Zoo. Jambo means hello in Swahili. Today we are touring African Adventure. Though it is a smaller attraction, it still has a lot to offer. The first animal we'll see is the gravy zebra. The zoo is home to two individuals, Haru and Sambu. Gravy zebras are the only endangered species of zebra, with just under 3,000 left in the wild. The next animal we'll see is the ostrich. Ostriches have 3 eyelids, so they can't get sand in their eyes. Ostriches are omnivorous, which means they eat just about anything, from lizards to leaves. Unlike other birds, both male and female ostriches take care of their young. The next animal we'll see is the red river hog. So why is a red river hog called a red river hog? Well, because of the reddish-brown fur and its tendency to be found near water. And red river hogs are pretty good swimmers. A red river hog's diet includes fruits, nuts, seeds, and even carrion. The red river hogs also live with Cape porcupines, but I didn't see them. A group of red river hogs is called a sounder, and a sounder can have more than 50 members. A female red river hog can give birth to 1 to 6 piglets at a time. The oglebay Zoo has a pretty good breeding record with these guys, with 4 being born in the last 2 years. Now let's go meet the cheetahs. Just like other animals, no 2 spots are the same on cheetahs. Cheetahs are also the fastest land animal on Earth, which I was very kind of lucky enough to see here. Cheetahs often use termite mounds before they hunt to look for their food. Let's meet their cheetahs. First there's Bingwa, which means champion in Swahili. That's because Bingwa once gave birth to 8 cubs, which is a world record. And the reason that's important is because cheetahs are vulnerable, with just over 7,000 left in the wild. And then there's Moja and Nia, which is the daughters of Bingwa. And all of them came from the St. Louis Zoo in 2020 for the opening. The next animal we'll see is the serval. Meet Malika. Servals like Malika are found in 35 different countries in Africa. Servals also have one of the largest legs of any wild cat, relative to the body size. Now let's head to Madagascar to meet the black and white ruffed lemur. Black and white ruffed lemurs are critically endangered due to habitat loss and an illegal pet trade. One cool thing about the black and white ruffed lemur exhibit is you can see it from inside the gift shop. Meet Fresca and Magellan. They like to spend their time on this bench. At least one of them did. Lemurs actually have 2 tongues, one for grooming and one for eating. Lemurs like the black and white ruffed lemurs are endemic to Madagascar, which means they only are found there. The next animal we'll see is the wallaby. Why are we featuring this in an African tour? Well, I have nowhere else to put it. So today we are learning about the Bennett's wallaby. Bennett's wallabies are native to the eastern coast of Australia and are also found on the island Tasmania. Bennett's wallabies have an acute sense of smell and hearing. Their large ears are capable of moving 180 degrees independently, allowing them to be on the lookout for predators such as dingoes. When on the run, the Bennett's wallaby can jump up to 6 feet. Bennett's wallabies mainly eat on dry grasses, but during the dry season, their main water source is roots. In with the wallabies are red kangaroos and emus. But I didn't see the emu. Only male red kangaroos have the red coloring, not the females. The females are gray. And now I do it for our tour of African Adventure. I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said in the beginning, it's not the biggest area, but any day you see animals, that's a great day. Our next tour at the oglebay Zoo will be a look at the Discovery Center. We will see a cotton-top tamarin up close, an armadillo, and a curious scarlet macaw. Until next time, please be kind to people with disabilities and always love animals. Kwaheri, that means goodbye in Swahili.